Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me. We're going to talk about action steps for seeing even more glory this Christmas. Here's our scripture reading passages, and we hope you all can consider reading these. We have 7, one a day, and think about how they relate to seeing more of God's glory. So, first one, read the scripture. Second, I thought of this as I read through these names. They have mental pictures or images when I hear their name. And I remember certain things about them, and I'm sure you do too, even though most of them we might not be familiar with at all. So I thought of this application. Think about what you would like people to think of when they read your name, your reputation, what you're like. These are gone, but it can be true even now. When people hear your name or read your name, what do they think of? And then be that person. Live that way. And then people will think of you in the best possible way. That's the goal, of course. Now it says Joseph was thumos. I love that Greek word. It almost sounds like what it means. It says he was thumos, but he stopped, thought, and did what was right. So this week, when you have something upsetting happen, or you hear some upsetting news, be like Joseph. It says that Joseph, her husband, being a righteous man, did not want to disgrace her, but planned to send her away secretly. But when he had considered this, that word considered is thumos, upset, comes from the whirlwind or violent wind. I said he was steamed. How would you feel? It's an emotional word. How would you feel if you heard the person you were engaged to was pregnant with somebody else's baby? He was upset. He was disturbed, but he stopped, thought about it, and did what was right. So often we get carried away by our emotions and upsetting things that happen or upsetting news. So we do well to follow Joseph's example, that when upsetting things happen and we hear upsetting news, stop, think, and do what's right. It'll happen this week. You'll have something. Stop, think, do what's right. Thanks for joining me.